Road 12-0 Battle Royale MLB the show. So guys, basically we're doing our draft now. I'm gonna decide. I like Gary Sheffield's hitting stats. I picked the wrong guy. No, I picked Ricky Henry. He's good. It's whatever. Castellanos, man, dude's a baller. We'll take a lefty to hit, so we'll put Seager there. I want Dietrich, honestly, because, you know, he's a big body. Dietrich he'll probably be a bench hitter with power. Oh, Reddick got some pop. He's a great hitter. But make him one of our starters. We'll get a backup catcher right there. Colton Wong's kind of nice with it, though. Yeah, Harvey in the lineup, starting lineup. I kind of like Glaze. What's his pitches? Oh, I don't know. We'll go Tanaka. And then Wheeler. And we'll just take him as our last starting pitcher. Relief pitcher. We have, yeah. Greg Holland. Dude's a baller. It's Tatis, man. I mean, Mike Minor's he was good with the Royals. He has a good 5 pitches. He hit 95. It's a good one, but it's Tatis, though. He's really good. We'll take Mike Minor. We need pitching. Ogberg, nice. Oh, Betances is nice in this game. I say we go for it now with Seager. I don't know, because O'Day's kind of sink or slide. We'll go Seager. So what do we need? We need a catcher. I hope I get a catcher. It'd be very unfortunate. Hernandez is a switch hitter. So we have Minor and Batant. We need another arm, so we're not gonna. Shortstop, Galvis. Who's in our? Okay, we have 2 spots open there. You get a lefty coming off the bench. All right. We'll take Peterson, and then we'll get a lefty pitcher, Penn. No one right now. He's too, yeah. Will Smith has some. I like Will Smith's pitches, but no, we'll take Will Smith for sure. Yeah. So I feel like I did terrible in that draft, but you know, it's whatever. Yeah, we have him, and that's our weakness. We have a 67 overall catcher. So it's first base, Reese Hoskins. I think that's an alright lineup. Let's try it out. Let us try it out. Well, we'll go Tanaka. There we go.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good 3-inning Battle Royale matchup tonight between St. Louis and Pittsburgh. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
See, the thing I like about
nowhere close is that bouncing
Battle Royale this year,
to the plate for ball one.
you don't have as many. What are they called? So like the thing below bronze.
Lifted in the air out to
you don't
right.
have as many of those. So like
you
you have more silvers, I think, and you can like draft starting pitchers. Like they're all right.
Now in the box, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Tanaka is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Wong takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Sinker living in. Try to get a ground ball.
Grounded softly to the right. Nice. Hoskins gathers it in.
Nice. All right, good inning.
Pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now batting, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 home.
Good eye.
Colton Wong will be next.
Oh, this is
3-0 pitch. Liner towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
That was close.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
We're just going to keep on. We're not going to start this pitch over.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. 2-0 pitch on the way.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A pitch out. The throw.
Got him.
Damn it. Stop. You got me.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Come on, Colton.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. The pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
He's up. Seeker.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. A pause and the 0-2.
Oh, he did not go.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up.
Good.
Ball 1.
Hey, let's find a pitch. No, wait back on
the
that.
1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
What? Hate to see that.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
What? I didn't do that.
Well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Moncada is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead cold guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Digging in, Nico Goodrum, as he'll
get
his
good
first
averages
opportunity in this
so
one.
far.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Into the box now, Troy Stokes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
I feel good about Tanaka pitching.
He'll hold off on
done
the
a good
slider
job
to
so
start
far.
the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I just need a score. Put myself in a position to win this game.
Now a fastball.
That was a very terrible
it's
pitch.
1-1.
I'm gonna need Tanaka to do better.
1-1 pitch.
That was also a very
for
terrible
strike
pitch.
2.
I'm not throw it over the middle.
1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch.
It's a good pitch. Looks like it.
Strike
nice
3
pitch.
called, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Corey Seager will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward
Oh,
right
come
center
on,
field.
man. That was
Center
good.
fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch.
How do we pop
and
that
that's
up?
the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. They'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Nice.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Oh God, get back, bro! Come on! Oh my God! Well, we got bailed
they're
out there.
going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Come on, Reddick.
So here's Josh Reddick. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Bader arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Shoot.
Stepping into the box, James Ritchie. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Warm up Minor and Osborne. I don't know.
Pause, now the pitch.
My 67 overall catcher.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Big, slow breaking ball. One that drops in for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Royale makes the catch to retire the side.
This should be to off his last inning.
Wilson Ramos. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go.
I kind of don't like having him out, having him in for 3 innings in DR.
Good pitch on the black. That was
but it's whatever. He's throwing a no-hitter right now, so having a great game. He's going to have to take out his pitcher. And 2 batters.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Ramos is retired to start the third. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
What happens here? He's going to take out his pitcher. He's going to keep him in the bunt. Let's check this card out. Okay. A lot of discipline. Power's pretty good for a 67 overall, so. I'm gonna put Minor in.
Mike Minor enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
And we're gonna warm up Will Smith.
That breaking ball called just a bit low. Third inning, no score to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And there he goes towards second. Off of that.
I missed. Oh my God.
Going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the third.
Oh my goodness.
Finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is
over. Win this game. Shit, I'm going to have to take Minor out. Oh. Well, win the game. It'll be worth it. Flora. Oh, well, shoot. I've faced Flora before. Give me some more about this guy. Jock
Peterson will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory.
Well, what else will be pitching, being hidden for? Let's try some.
A ball and no strikes.
Nice.
Hit sharply toward the right side.
Oh my goodness, come on.
And that's the first out.
104 exit velocity. It's not bad.
Digging in to try it again, Ricky Henderson. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that
this
one.
Right here. This is a
classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay
over his
compact
head.
and stay in the big part of the field.
That's huge.
He lays out for it, but he
I don't know. I'm
going
to try to steal, but I don't know what I'm going to steal with him. Because, like, last time you guessed right, I won't steal.
Here's Colton Wong now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. This is on
Are
the
you
ground
serious, Colton Wong?
To second for one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play.
Right. We'll put him in.
Scott Oberg, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 home. This one's flared off to the right side. Reddick coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Yeah, I'm going to be...
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. This is skied into short left center. Castellanos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one.
I don't think he'll go first pitch.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0. Is swung out and missed, strike one. Oberg was born in Massachusetts. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Fouled away. Spin and a throw back to second. And
I don't know. It really looked like he was out.
There. And a swing and misses. They got him with the slider.
Don't have to worry
there,
about him.
2 away.
Actually, Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada.
I'm just gonna pitch around him.
His first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Wasn't supposed to be there.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner goes. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. Batting left-handed here as he takes a
Are
look
you
at strike
serious?
one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Moncada's running. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Got him.
And he
Come
is
on,
out at
score
second.
now.
Caught stealing to end the inning.
Castellanos and the Seager brothers. It only takes one home run to tie the game. So
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Who's he have?
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the left fielder.
Someone good.
Castellanos.
Okay, yeah, he's been pitched pretty well. Good at first of all.
Now the pitch.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 1-0. Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
I can't hit like this. Here.
And now a pitch on the way. That's a 2 balls and 2
That's what I thought I
strikes
was going to
now.
do.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Get
Line
down,
drive
come
to center
on.
field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run
That
it down
hurts
anyway
a
for
lot
the
because
first
we hit the
down.
ball very low right there.
So
Come on,
the
Kyle.
bases are empty with one man gone.
You're
And
my
into
four
bat
hitter,
next, the third
you're my
baseman,
diamonds.
Kyle Seager.
Don't really miss today.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Ah!
To the left hand foul. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And that is swung on and missed.
Well,
and things are starting to
that's
look
the stuff.
bleak here for the home 9. There are 2
Good
away
first strike
now.
now.
Starts him out with
Of
a
course he
slider
did.
for a strike. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Florial on the run. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Go free.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Way to make things dramatic. So who's up? Hoskins. I like Hoskins. Who do we have off the bench we could bring in? Hernandez is. He's like. So what's his contact versus right? Is 57. Hernandez is 72. But we don't have anybody else that can play first base. So it's just like a lost cause. Because if we put him in, we'd make some noise.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And she'll take a look at ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter.
Have
confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
I don't know. I don't know why.
Would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
He won pretty well last time. Alright, he's probably going to put a lefty in. And we're going to switch to righty.
In, Josh Reddick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left.
Could not get there.
Throw to first is in time, and
we have to cut this one out early, guys. I suck. Nothing else I could say about that.
Final.